Hey, it's your girl Daniela Gabrielle here with another life-changing impartation that's going to help you with change. I'm sitting here in my office. It's about 9 o'clock at night, 9:48 to be exact. And I'm in the office, chained to the desk, wondering, man, what is it going to take for me to get to a place where I can make my change? And that might be something that you're saying. You might be saying, I'm tired of being chained to the desk, tired of being able to do the same old thing I always do, ready to do something new. Well, I want to talk about one of the key things that it takes to make a major change in your life. And that first thing is time. The thing that we don't necessarily always want to put in. And that's time that we're not necessarily going to get paid for. Yeah, it's 9:48. So many other things I could be doing. I could be spending time with friends. I could be laughing. I could be kicking back watching TV. But instead, I decided to take my time to study and to put the work in that it's going to take for me to transition from the place I'm at to the place that God has called me to be. We have to be committed and allow our time to work for us. We can't allow time to run us. We have to run our time. Have to be good managers of our time. So if there's a change that you want to make in your life, you've got to start by committing the time and making a commitment to give the time that it needs to make that change. If that's going to be 3 hours a week reading books, 2 hours a week on the internet doing research, whatever you have to do, you've got to be willing to put in the time. One of the things I like about Rich Dad Poor Dad, the author, he talks about in one of his books how our mentality for work is something that we do that we don't always get paid for. If we work hard, then we get a good job. And the job is what we get paid for. So sometimes you got to know that you have to put the work in. And that's what I want to encourage you to do today. Stop getting discouraged because it seems like I'm working and nothing's happening. If you work hard enough, that door is going to open. But you've got to put the work in. I want to see you get up, get out, and start doing what you need to do to get yourself in the place, into the change that God wants you to have. So I want you to start by just making some time. What's going to be your time commitment? My time commitment is going to be to spend, like I said, that 3 hours a week reading books and doing research. It's going to be that 2 hours on the internet that I'm going to spend. And it's going to be that hour of power. That's that hour of prayer where I'm praying and asking God to help me with my change. So I'm going to link my spiritual things up with my natural things up, make some time, and then I'm going to see a change in my life. I'm looking forward to hear what some of your changes are going to be. What are you going to commit your time to? And how is it going to help you to seek your change? Remember, it's Daniela Gabrielle, and I'm your transition entrepreneur here in the business of helping you make change. So with that being said, don't forget to leave me down in your comments what your change is going to be and what your time commitment to help with your change is going to be. I want to see what you're doing. Talk to me, world. It's Daniela Gabrielle with one more of her life-changing change impartations. Don't forget, change, transition, emerge. It's Daniela Gabrielle. Thanks and tune in next time as we come up with another subject.